Councillor, make sense.
Yeah, we go no.
Yemma Councillor Akwaba na Yemko Yasem. So Councillor, yes, I'm
Support me also. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks to Bodyline Clothing for my outfits.
Okay.
Bodyline Clothing is specifically located at Accra Central, one of the biggest boutiques, and they have been with me for more than 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but let me also put this on record that by the grace of God, on the 9th of March, finally, I'm going to be honored with a doctorate degree on the 9th of March from Atlanta, Georgia. Ghanaians don't know what I do. And as a matter of fact, before they will know what I'm doing, they are gone. But I'll still be a Ghanaian. Nothing will take me out of Ghana. I love Ghana and I want Ghana to succeed, and I'll make sure Ghana will succeed in my small capacity. So thanks for all your support. And this is coming at the right time because we've done a lot. I mean, moving to the US and picking up our credible, powerful okay. I think for I see the American amount to make sure at time for any name. Why would you say a bofu? Jimmy ko. Let's see in Assam. Chime, me say, I may have on the 9th of March. This is how frame and how the doctor come from Atlanta, Georgia, and you Ghana there.
Doctor somewhere.
And you put there, find so often the crime pastor. Samaja, why you when we honor him with a doctorate, it's not bad, it's good. So we are taking an honorary doctorate, and it's by the grace of God, it's more than one. Because I just took the Lifetime Achievement Award from Joe Biden in America.
Okay.
My foundation, yes, that one is there. I'll come and show it to you. So, I mean, December, that's how I ended my year. And starting the year, this has come up at the right time. But once I speak, let me say a big happy birthday in advance to Prophet Dr. Emmanuel Ejay. The 2nd of March is coming on his birthday, and he's doing a great thing. He's giving 20 people capitals for business.
Okay.
And giving 20 people tertiary scholarship.
Great.
So they can become something. His story is pathetic. He slept in a funeral room. When you say a funeral, titino, mudamon count. That about for the audio umbrella. Until about it. Now, and Crawford, a bushing fee, and you were a funeral. We were on a better done, and you have done an amateur refuge. That's where he lived. So he decided to support people and help people legitimately. And can't say no. Oshia Dana Samoa, the musician, Dana Samoa musician, evangelist Dana Samoa. So I'm at Crankos Town. Okay. Oh, doctorate into Crack. And ye didn't come on. Puna big Mr. say, you say, why until say ye can't be win election. And I probably be a broker say, oh, na say be a quid. NDC the win San Angrove for air kicker. And then someone can argue in patch and argue. It was just a joke. But let me go on the substantive issue. I thought you have the car for me. Let me address that. It has come in a way to say, Evangelist Dana Samoa, she's part of the ministry. But there are times that I believe that some of my postures and things stands like against the ministry. I stand to be corrected. I don't know. I might be speaking too much English that she might be. Now she speaks English because we are breaking the 8th in 2025. That was English. We're breaking the 8th in 2025. And I'm happy she's picking up because she'll be very soon. We'll find her as an assemblywoman and will end up as a candidate from the MPP to, as it were, go to parliament. But I'm saying, sir, the man was given a car. Whoever thought of giving the man a car had a desire to give the man a car.
True.
He can decide to park the car in his garage and don't drive it.
Right. Thank you.
When we speak this way, I see to say whoever selected to give this man the car is senseless. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
That's one dream.
To say one dream the car no man. And unya bema yeni nyina to me make twi. Na we are na do ye say o hia futu ofi ho say. Go kan that say Osofo Bernard ade na ade ama no one dream ho na ade man na. And I want to find a man. I mean, I think also 2 foot, but 2 foot through.
That's a car.
Also 2 foot, but a car,
Is
Toyota.
Is a Toyota, but I'm sure that there's the new
Yaris. Camry.
Yeah.
Where then Camry?
Camry.
No, this smaller.
Me who
Ben, check for us.
But more ton car no share.
Where
2.2 what?
1.8.
1.8.
And 2.0.
So what the man is so near Uber? And not for being near Uber. It doesn't sound a good advice. I think that appreciating what the man of God have done is enough. Also, when you that was sick, say you are bear man. The offer movie and wash and you man the car. Edward, where they are tall lines so one got a phone. Not the episode the year. Na fire. Na fashion software in you. Not that's a net a fist is a brain. Who say won't pour a chair or car. When your car back one car, I'm a whole sign. I could dash off what simple any car not the mouth. What did I say? I think this is but there are some of the things that you come with sensationalism and it doesn't help the body of Christ. She is a Christian and must always come from a point of supporting the Christian thing. Abba Father, but I advertise for her. Wow. Go to my page. Wow. Yes, go and check. It's there.
Willing.
Yes, because they show me because there are some more Christian on your cramoni, on your 80s. So let's not fight the body of Christ. But El Bernard, prophet, why are there? You've done 1 out of 1 million. But congratulations. That's okay. The man, why didn't you find but oh yeah, because Bible say now, mommy be tenancy.
You advise him to get married.
No, he has to get married again.
After the second failed marriage.
He's not gone anywhere. Only 2. This is 2.0.
This is Toyota Corolla 2018 sports car. 2018 model.
2.0. Look at the share. It's 2.0.
Oh, okay.
Why do you use 2.0 for Uber? Are you sick?
But anyway, people use
Uber X.
No, not in this country.
I have seen
Uber X.
In this country,
yes.
For Uber.
Yes. Yeah. I've had a Land Rover twice.
Okay, so that is a different level.
Yes.
So I mean, you're not in Kumasi. Kumasi, when you ask for Uber, they ask you. What's also coin?
Aye. Look.
Jimmy phone.
One for Bianca.
Can you imagine? Your application. Something for be once money acting as Jimmy one. Tell me what call your Uber? Who your Uber no? Uber no application now I say 80s. What's our coin? Fantastic. Never 2 become now 18 or 20 the media machine way or boni pack room. Machine is what you be a make.
Sometimes you should be
no, but that is what application. The application is giving you the traffic and everything.
It's too cheap.
You signed up for that.
So it makes Uber in Kumasi very, very annoying. I'm telling you.
Really?
Oh, you've not been there before to use it. I've used it twice. And I decided that no, everybody they are not educated, or they are being smart, or they are insulting our intelligence. Who fly Uber driver? Watch him be no aside for us. Oh, call him. Like on Uber negotiating.
Yes, all call him as negotiation in a hard.
I don't know.
Most people see Kumasi is either say or bepe or no taxi.
Okay. And yo, they are more good. One can't tell. Say any be. Na den
councillor action
etimi na maka
watwe asa
matwe na asa ya so bi jimi ya yawo
and the
no Uber driver bia work Kumasi bia no friend na onimzo negotiate
so maninka
almost say business no
maninka omo yes
me say almost say business no. It's a normal thing. If you get 10 Uber drivers, you have 9 of them negotiating with you to pay the fee. Is it fair? I don't know what where you Jimmy again? You think you're being smart?
So go for those Uber drivers.
And they know themselves. They know I'm talking to them. If you're not doing it, will it affect you? Who are you wearing? You can't pass the phone. The phone. What's up? Go people chow. Cheer. Ade na chu. Won pemba. Me boss am go video. You can say me so pemba. Ade na chu. Ade. Why rasta? Rasta for pemba.
I say me.
Back am chow. Cheer. Eti dana sama efutu na kai dey futuro. Appreciate what the man of God have done and leave it there. Unya be man wan fa anye Uber o or the tenafie to charge in genu eye adum bi na ato so e na Nyankopon dey aka so for na kuma so fa man. You be bi ade nyame nanim. Let's not keep our people in that level. Let's let more industry near there. It's the only dead industry in the system. The creative art industry is dead and gone. What I say? And you're very careful with some of the things that we do. What did I say?
Take me off. So, Councillor, you make mistakes of
Asante for
this thing for inside.
About Kumasi, what they go?
No.
So people they reach for this.
Asante for Ghana, what Accra. I'm live here. Asante for Ghana, what Asante for Ghana, what when they talk about Asante, not all of you are going. Open my microphone. Who is this campus? What is it?
You make you apologize.
Apologize to who?
Bamo go at the Uber drivers. They need to let them.
Open the mic and hear the nonsense.
You're quitting, Councillor. Yasem so.
The other also. What's it? The other Facebook say you can't Asante for Asem. If you want to start tribal issues, we'll go into that level.
No.
When you go to Kumasi, it's Kumasi and Ashanti region. And we believe the Ashantis are hardworking, and we say that they are smart, they are better, girls are lazy. We say it everywhere.
Who says?
Chiakai, then you are not in this country. Stop this thing. Stop the hypocrisy.
But if they say, then we should enjoy it.
And I'm saying that when you go to Kumasi, where the Ashantis are, the boys who are driving the Uber, 90% think they are smart.
Exactly. So let's go at the Uber.
Are they gas?
Oh, but I've lived in Kumasi.
You don't pick Uber. So stay in your rich home. Me, I pick Uber. So let me stay in my poverty. I'm saying that Asante for na moti Kumasi and my been say when yati. Eti ye ka Uber. Na man be mano. Na ye negotiating. Eh Jimmy Munjai application.
Okay, Junior or yes, America.
I know for me who.
Okay. And no.
Who the cast them wait. That's why I'm trying to say you can't Asante for Asem. Ghana Asante for dia.
Hey, Councillor, you
this thing you supposed to. You should stop.
It's all right.
Anytime they talk, no, and Asante for dia more. Stop this tribal thing they are doing in this country. What is it? It's Ghana for Ashantis. Quote me everywhere. It's not for Ashantis. What is it?
Anyways, it's been clarified. Say, you know, we don't Councillor. I mean, we are different people from.
I'm saying what I'm saying because it is hurting. Somebody has developed an application, and when somebody uses the application, you want to negotiate. If you like, take my time. Open the lines to those who have gone to Kumasi. Won't they testify to it?
I have experienced it.
Is it fair?
I experienced it.
Why do we destroy everything that we are doing? What is it? Has it happened in Accra before? Have you picked anybody in Accra and negotiated with you? So why Ashanti region? Are you the only business people in the world?
So to those who do that,
if they don't know themselves, they should cry.
Yeah.
Me don't touch me there.
Ben, for matters of the data assembly to Sunyanko, but this is it. I'll say hello, Sibo. I've got a huge problem on my hands now.
So we are broaching come as the phone person wali friend go friend from the number. Yango.
That's Atimudo.
When until now the tea in a background will be up here.
I say hello, Simon. I've got a huge problem on my hands now, but I know you and your panel can help me out. I'm getting married in April. I've dated this guy for 6 years. To be honest, he's a very good person and even got me my current job as a giver. And as I speak, the only thing that I use my money for is cosmetics. He takes care of everything from rent to fuel and even medical bills.
Hey, so yeah.
He literally takes care of everything. Somewhere in March 2023, I reunited with an old schoolmate of mine who had moved back to Ghana to start a manufacturing business. Our conversation have gone deeper over time. And I think I'm rather in love with this schoolmate of mine. The signs are also clear that he loves me too. I don't want to get married to my boyfriend anymore. But plans are far advanced and the date has been set. Abaye Pacha just only the boy on anything on the Natsna Bay in Fiency. Na, in fact, it's more year crampo, a branching in a pemana, branching in same year pa. Your baby or the mano or the Nisikabe to be as cosmetics. Yemo the yellow hope and I just said, Obeto. We also call hospital in Tadi Shimi, Diamin fuel. A branch and a shell. na almost 30 dates and April, yeah, sa afia you room 2024 on the warrants. Then Chebiana last year, March 2023, Obayi nature said, schoolmates be a koshabru, Afia, Wabagana said, or no be in Juma. Afina Chese, Wishiana, Woodin Comona, in Comono, Omedin Comoa, Comoa, matches on to say, a branch and a pen. Obano so enije, a branch. The Wunze. Bema no ba be ware no on person be ware ni bi but almost 30 date no nti say pa kwan so na che say on free asa ware ana say o ma plans na tunka
another 2 weeks or a week ago. Get your friends and Felicia Felicia say your friend wrong. Okay, it's a story no. For Chani Kofi and an interview. No be say then na kuma so ade opepa o se awade no bi san say then na di osuro pa o se di osuro ni say obeware be me bi ewie ansa na na wa go share the right choice. Look, unless you are a hypocrite and a liar, and every man is a liar. The Bible says that God is not a man that he will lie, nor the son of man that will change his mind. For whatever he says, he does it. So God knows that men are liars and will continue lying until there's nothing to lie about. If you are too truthful, you have a mental problem.
If you are too truthful,
any human being who is too truthful has a mental problem.
Why?
When Adam met God,
that's I treat Sibobi say, but also crying. Yeah, okay, for it within that category.
Papi can
now you would I why not say open so because
or play the devil's advocate.
Thank you.
And so the devil.
Also say that's all.
And so the devil.
Why
so you see, men will lie.
Yeah.
And when men are lying, it should not become a challenge for you. Because it is part of creation. When a man leaves and say, me, I find it difficult to lie, he has a mental problem. You should not find it difficult to lie. One of the easiest things you should be able to do is a lie.
As a man.
That makes you a human being. It means that when you are able to hold on to a lie, it means you built enough act of secrecy. What am I saying? The practice of deitism, and I say, anaya di pedino baby if you buy any yes say unim say ye di draw o pese osum nyame cha e so utim ye du na entro di ensu ko wani
anya sa nyame ya na yes asum no nukure
na o sum nyame nukure na je say nyame ye nukure enti ni sum ni de nukure mu enti no si tete no udi ntro na wakum na yesu be wuje ye nkwa na so udi ntro hwe sere ho bisa wo say na abaya ne ehsam John Abaya ne son, Herod is Baba ne son. Never pass you on son and the baby of the one. The again go be say, and you're no partner, the Papa, the mammy pay. Okay, Bible school. Time I got you service.
Okay.
Or fee. Okay, see a child John the Baptist.
Yeah.
And my Herod is Baba. So fine, you come for it. With me, I find her. Nana move the idea. No, what the and yet, I didn't have the gas on Goje. And I can't call so.
Yeah.
I had an answer, Safira. Got Tom Japadi on the bay, I see, almost something never break crystal. See, they see it. Nicola by themselves, and you know, say, I. Anybody see who could Edding throw. And 2 D and Tinko focus in Homo 9 to 264 more echoes. I'm going to see this here. The can't just say, the ODA then can Kranako, or by no say, or say, I. They are turning any. And I cross on super bed draw. These are the people we get married to. A woman who can lie with you together. Papa Obren, what did he got to meet some people who think they are truthful. And this girl is safe.
Really?
This girl who wrote the story, she's safe.
How?
Because she's making a very good choice in a foolish way. Let me explain myself. Or see where she Abrantie is so good to the extent say on top this is cosmetics. Now we she Abrantie for 6 years. Papaya for 6 years. Look, Sibo, nipa da seni nyo nipa edi hutu ye nso. Who feli nipa 1 second. Or who said the why money in your ungratefulness. I'm telling you. Hey, Human beings, even wives, loved ones, side chicks, who by virtue of their anger can reveal whatever has happened. It's a Instagram story. If you are upset with a man, should you go to the extent of exposing who the man is? See, again, where's your cocoa and say what in I'm not cocoa around here. Or no see or that's discrimination in our court.
I'm not being.
No, she has a right to go to court.
But she's not okay.
Says who? Bipolar is not a disease that doesn't make you correct mental thinking. She gets orgasm in bipolar.
But that's.
You are fortunate you've not gone there yet. But your time will come. Hallelujah. Say amen.
I won't get there.
Oh, don't say that.
I won't.
It's that you won't get. I understand. Your money is small. But it's
a rich disease, eh?
It's not just a disease. It's for the affluent.
Okay.
You know, so
you have some.
You know,
for the affluent.
I have not gotten there. And when I get there, I will chop. Because my body. So this girl says 6 years of her life, she has dedicated it partially or whatever it is to one guy.
Yeah.
And in all the things, the guy believes, say, girl, you okay, say me why. But the girl sees that this guy is not qualified as a husband. Get the right word. The girl feels, say, this guy is a good sponsor. And any man listening to me, never think that when you take care of the needs of a girl, it shows that they love you. Forget it. No. I always say that what is a poor man doing around love? Oh, hear me. What do you not call it? Compare to my dinner. Remember, bro. Guy, you know who's someone to form. And I'm saying, go to your Ankara and just you know. No, I tell you, men are make up say, Brabin Bodi. I said, you can hear you. Where be you? Come on, go what to form me one day. So, yeah, short 6 years. It is not a system to define marriage. So I'm saying that she's making the right decision in a foolish way. She is right to walk out of this relationship because until a man marries you, he has nothing to say you are mine. And I'm saying you'll be a train prana about one a fruitless venture. Or be a friend. Abranti on your what your child fees now will go school. We no say walena. Men waleno. Why show? Woman 1 round, 1 say what to go me child. 1 say 1 on 1 round. Ena, Mr. Crab boom bisa ni yes sound me anda na. Who pese wo dey dan e equivalent e have my price. They have any say where mu who dey ashawo na koji first degree. Now cause so compare juma na say no be da say ade na e can. But the certificate is service ashawo certificate. I don't buy anything. He pays my rent. My sister, consider these things you are saying. The guy wants to marry you in March, and you don't really want him around yourself. He is just being able to take care of your personal needs. He is paying your rent because nobody will pay for you. Stop that, you know. If you are dating busy men, men who are scarce in your life, they pay rent, but they are not like the people who so constant. Damn me high man, we have any months in it. Last time we were heard of it. And you say be a home yama kono.
Walk on cash for her than Palmer.
Kai de ya kai. But see a bahon in your seminal. And it to the fear rent my house a self compound and go for go and do chima. And so she'll be the bucket at Bessia Bontia, so Chiamo, and I would have said the and you won't come and chatto. And don't go home. And you will be a high diamond or shell or to be a mouth. Mammy, and yen chess on wallow. And yet and chess on your den on wallow. And you are come say a branch your ban and say ya old school matey. Let the other fat echo your mouth or no separatus on wallow. My sister, don't fight the old guy. Seek for help first. That's the problem. Because you have, listen, there's nothing called we are living like married people. There's nothing like that. Until you are married, you cannot practice marriage. So, sister, forget about it. I agree with you. Make this decision. Don't allow this guy to pay your bride price. And I'm begging you, relax. From this time forward, begin to do things one after the other. As a old disconnected guy quietly. Men fanning koya World Cup in show con ne chirman ko fast and biamba. And it's about we have to my get away and seek for help to explain the state. I don't want to cross you. Say, see, I don't know what my guy knows.
But say, they're okay. So, Mr. Only what done in Mammy Union.
Debbie.
Name Bueno or had you found with Laban.
Debbie.
I said your organ.
And you put to myself. Our chemistry be a con and Felicia Felicia ni Kofi or Chami Kofi interview ni say there are some truths that is difficult to say. I'll finish Marlene Wozi and I'll find out that this girl too I love, but I've kept myself with, I'm telling you, all of us face it all. And to this obey furniture, man born so one terms her. It might be wrong, but unfortunately for us in Ghana, there's no law that suits anybody who sleeps with anybody's husband or anybody's wife. There's no law in this country. Yes.
Yeah. If they are born and here,
say, we are born and
the only thing is bigamy.
And the bigamy you can decide to go and walk away from the marriage. Yeah. And that one, it is you getting approved. What do you mean? If you touch somebody, so be a deal, you'll be jailed. Because there's no law like that. They are making, but it is a choice. Morally, it is wrong, whatever it is. But make us a gay in them. And we say, Branch and Oshami. But many tie not now. Saga ya or your schoolmate. And you say, I am marrying this guy because of rent. Don't marry anybody because of rent, because of car, because of food. Marry people that you think the chemistry is there and you are ready to be a wife to them and also ready to divorce them anytime they want to divorce you. That's a mistake. Never marry anybody and think that I am staying with you till thy kingdom come. Anytime you go into marriage, plan an exit out of the marriage. That today, when they say there's a divorce, I won't commit suicide. I won't wreck the boat.
Your solution to this lady is money ha beman.
No.
Uncle Jenny Teens.
Because in Columbia Yendi. Men got Tranka say, Kraku, where there? I said, me can answer, me can't travel. Never said hatching. Now, ya woman say, we are not my brother, you know, brother, I ever saw. Me don't, dear. The way I'm mammy. If you tell her, mammy, will you be and now one can have me that 2-bedroom house at your few. But I'm just saying the room. The best I can say. My dad forbid that the be a go school and an Egypt one and say, what is over? Yeah, didn't come on to me, myself. Yeah, some confessions are murderous mentality. Sister Branian Bois, you have my only guy, yeah, them, and you talk quite so. She said, you want to answer and see if you maybe I told you, I'll call your bar 1 year, so you're buying if you eat before. You and Tom, your bad fee. And your sister, Fraser 277. What's that?
277.
Yeah, 609.
609.
644. 644. Nipa bi a so wale na nko ye bia. To anamon sisi na jaba. Nya by force so wale. Se wa mo nyina account. Jam 0277. 609. 644.
644.
Aware na agba wo you.
Thank you very much, Counselor.
What abrochi ni no ko abrochi nya hwekura benya wo. Why?
Yara say every Sebo could you Sebo nya bo china. Ya be sa to aso. Sabre dey ya sorry so few some news.
I'm won't you.
Have a great evening.
Or he will be back on full start.
All right, so the conversation has begun, and next Saturday.
This Saturday.
Oh no, I'm not available this weekend. From now on to the end of March, I'm not available. Sorry, wherever you are, let's have this good conversation together. Oh shit, man. I don't know why today I don't want to do a tripod. I think I have to do it because. All right, so hit your screens. Let's do it together. And I believe that by this time, my lady is available to read a story of the day together for us. The internet is misbehaving, but we'll still go through and finish the story. And I think I need to do the tripod because it's not being clear. Everyone put it here. But it's good and it makes a lot of sense that we come to learn. So now wherever you are, join us as we share the page and invite other friends. Sorry for all the shaking and sorry for all the lazy. I know. Radio. Okay, cool. All right. So bye-bye. Yanko. One man production. Yeah. Thanks to Bodyline Clothing for my outfits, and I'm very, very, very grateful for those of you who have come to support me. 13 people watching. Facebookers, let me see if I can read something for you here. Okay. Lady Eva says, greetings, counselor. How can one marry right in the Western world? Lots of marriages are like roommates living. Situation as one income. Okay. One income cannot run the household, and as such, most women are not happy. And I agree with you. Abna Usua, hello, counselor, thank you. Isaac says, good evening, sir. Abna Usua's statement is right. What she's saying is right, and gradually is creeping into our Ghanaian community as well. And the reason why it's creeping into our industry and our country quietly is because as we speak, unfortunately or fortunately for us, the Ghanaians are copying a lot of the negativities of the past, and they are believing that whatever they are doing right now is right. And so we have a lot of challenge, and in this challenge we are fighting ourselves and hoping that it shall be right or it will be right. What am I talking about? The story for the day. Wherever Abna is, Abna, if you can come and read for us, we'll be happy. Or whoever has the story and want to read for us, we'll be happy to hear you reading the story for us. The story for the day. The story for the day. I got myself sitting somewhere the last time. Yeah. And also you're bad. Ade. I'm now but you hit the screen here and I remember I know what down. That's what I mean starting the lecture. How to get a good husband as a wife. Is there anything called a good husband even at all? Can you say you got a good husband? Me, am I a good husband to my wife? What makes a man a good husband? Then a man or bear man edani eyiripa. Sorry, then a man bear man dani kurupa. What are the qualities of a good husband? No, what are the qualities of a good husband? Me, I always say that I don't know if I'm a good husband. And what makes one a good husband? Is it? Let me see the name of the lady who wrote this one again. Okay, so Lady Eva, is that what your name is? Okay, can you please give me small advice about this? About this? If a woman you send to join you in abroad, trying to quit the marriage because of hardship. Bema, if a woman is trying to quit marriage because of hardship, she's wise. And I'll explain. Women were not created for hardship. Keep this thing very well. Women were not created for hardship. So when any woman is trying to quit marriage because of hardship, it's normal. It doesn't make her a bad woman. Keep that in your head. It doesn't make you a bad woman. I'm looking good in my blue. Wow. Let me even close the bottom and make it more corporate. Wow, this boy looks handsome. And thanks to all of you who love me. No, that's the question. This guy asks a very relevant question. When a woman is trying to quit the relation because of hardship, is the woman right or wrong? She's right. Women were not created, as a matter of fact, to come and go through any form of hardship. Their hardship story is through delivery. But women were created to come and enjoy the wealth of men. And if you are fortunate and you chance on a woman who looks supportive or thinks supportive or is supportive, that is a plus. That is a plus. And with that plus, you should always thank God for the plus. You get what I'm saying? Because like my lady wrote, my guy wrote that you bring a woman to abroad, and then the woman wants to break the marriage that the two of you are in because of hardship. It doesn't make her an evil person. It doesn't make her an evil person. Look, it's not easy to be in hardship. Why did the Bible say in the book of Romans chapter 8? It says that what shall separate us from the love of God? Hardship. What is hardship? Do you know hardship? Hardship a bear name say oba on anything. So oba na nkwa mba omu didi. Ena oba na ekwo no enye bibia no ko enye sika. Okwa ma sebio ode ne ho akoka amo bear ma foforo ma wa diska ba ne utu ye dia koto aduane edi. Hardship a bear ma di ofia mu di obedi yede. Sika ye bi to breadro kra enda formu. Poison and breakthrough a drug. So when we are talking about hardship, and women are going through hardship, and as a result of their hardship, they decide to leave marriages. Don't think they are gold diggers. No, women were created to enjoy. It's difficult for men. So if you bring her to abroad, and she is no more comfortable in the marriage because of hardship, don't think she's an evil woman. It's a stage in life. You want to help her, talk her into it. All of us, we are doing our best to be able to make our wives believe that we are good husbands. But who is a good husband? Before Abuna comes to read our story for the day, can you help me to know who a good husband is? I don't know who is a good husband. I'm telling you the truth. Who is a good husband? What makes one man a good husband? If we say somebody is a good husband, what are the attributes? Because watch it here. The story we have today is a young lady who have not met a husband yet, but she's testifying to a man who has gratefully for 6 years supplied constantly her needs, including rent, except cosmetics. Except cosmetics. I'm saying that is the level we are discussing here. Hello? So who is a good husband? Because if a woman is looking for a good husband, a man who can care for you, oh yes. So Isaac comes back and say, Reuben says that she is wrong because in Europe here, women are very, very hardworking. What do you call hardworking? She's not ready to enjoy hardship. Why are you forcing her? Okay, and Isaac says also, to finish it, the main problem is she's always talking about the behavior and drinking habits. She's always talking about, is it your behavior and your drinking habits? come well. I think the story didn't come well. Are you drinking? Are you living a certain life that the lady is not ready for it? Is she calling the quit because of hardship, or she's calling the quit because of your behavior? Let's get the right story. But I'm saying that when a lady quits for marriage because of hardship, she's not wrong. Stop the hypocrisy. Stop the hypocrisy. Or baby or ja wale say nyama mo ye dey no. Onye boni o. E say wontina nyama mo ye dey awade ho. Nya sebio. Wahwere won kwa. Wontina nyama mo ye dey awade ho. Na echirem ye bete no. Na wawu. Wontina nyama mo ye dey awade ho. Ni ye bete no. To abra bo aye pasa. Nyama mo ye dey na wontumi ntina awade no ho a. Wo ho kwan so tumi ja awade no. Enye futo boni o. Eya mo ye kasa nye obi to obi fu boni o. Wo so ti awade ho na sika ne doso bo. Be ma no be wale wo ni sika doso bo. Wo so tumi ja awade no. Awade ja ye di nyama bebere ne ya awade ja ye ma. Eti oba eye na adwen say awade na me koso. Things are too difficult for me. The hardship is too much. This hand to mouth is too much. I am not happy in this marriage. Because I'm the breadwinner, I become the father, I become the son, and become the Holy Spirit. And I don't think I can drive myself in this state. So I am leaving the marriage. Nobody should force her to stay. So Isaac comes back again to write. The man's behavior, but not always drinking, but once a while during weekends. Listen to me. I had a client in the US that I'm working on. The husband can drink and will get home late. When he gets home, the funny thing is that he comes in a drunk mood. The last time she called me and said they nearly died in the house. What was the cause? The husband came home very late drunk, and the last soup that was left, took it out of the fridge, put it on the fire, and slept off as a drunkard until the whole saucepan got burnt. She was sleeping and started coughing in her sleep. Upstairs. Came down, a drunkard husband has burnt the whole soup, burnt the whole saucepan. Only God intervened, like they could have died in fire from the kitchen. So when a man believes that you believe you are living with a man who is a drunkard, will drink and misbehave, and you think you cannot stay, it is what you live in the marriage. So if the girl is leaving the marriage, not because of hardship alone, but because the man is misbehaving and living a bad life, drunkard life, not being able to call the center to home, things fall apart. I think that the lady is right to say she's living married. And you see, that attitude that people come back to say, from Tihoda, Sikana ba idea na to Sikana ko idea uja be mana ko mesi oba bia ukuru sika asan uja na wade a enya bone. Enya bone nye mo bi wehu na enya bone. So anybody, Abna Sugar, if you are ready to read a story for me, hit the screen for some time and let's do it. So I got a lot of people sending me their views. Abna, thank you for coming here. TikTok is not working. Oh, is that so? That's why I'm sitting down and nothing is working for me. Friends and loved ones, I hear my TikTok is not working. Let me check. And no, it's connected. Internet is it internet? Can somebody help me know why internet is that TikTok is not working? I can see myself. So I'm gonna say TikTok is not working. Baby Gladys, can you also check for me? Is it bad internet or what? Can somebody help me to know why TikTok is not working? Because my internet is here. If I have to go and come back, I'll not relent to do that. I have that heart and that capacity to go and always come back. Is it internet or what? So Isaac is here again. I'm not TikTok is not working. So help me out. Why is it not working? Why is it not working, Abraham? Do you have any reason why it's not working? Help me out. Help me out quickly. We might not keep too long here today. We have a meeting exactly at 8 o'clock in airport. So I will definitely will have to leave quickly. I'm not saying the internet is not working. So let's see. Am I live now? I'm not. But yes, we have only 2 people viewing the thing, which is not that of me. So let me still focus on Facebook whilst I don't know. What should I do? Is the TikTok working? It's true. I'm finding it very difficult to access it here. I don't know, but Facebookers, thank you for being there for me. But TikTok, network problem. Oh, okay. So I have a problem with network. But Facebook, it's the same internet. Or I'm using a different internet for Facebook. I have 3 internets though, but let me check if Facebook is stable. Yes, Facebook is the same internet, the same quality connected, good internet. And it's the same network I'm using here. Is there anything I should do? Should I bad network? Maybe Gladys, thank you very much. So what should I do? Network. It's difficult to internet is also very strong. So Abna, it makes it difficult for you to come and read it. Or you want to try it again, Abna. Is it possible you come and read for us? Let me read Isaac. Isaac says, so please, what can be the problem? What can be the problem? Solve. What can we do to solve the problem? That's what you're writing. Help solve this before you go. Isaac, I don't solve problems here. I discuss problems and solve problems. So write this number, Isaac. 0277 609 644. Ike. 0277 609 644. Ike. Write this number and I will help you by calling this number and we'll go together. Okay. I can help you solve this problem quickly. I can help you. I have the capacity. So Ike, go ahead and write this number down. 0277 609 644. I don't know what is wrong with the internet, but I want to do something with the internet. So automatically, I have gone off on TikTok because Abna should come and read a story for me here whilst we go. Yeah, I've seen the problem. The internet is not really functioning well. Okay, so I reconnected again. Thank you. I have your number already. So please, once you have my number already, Can we do justice to having my number already? And let's see. The internet is connected. Now, let's see what happens if we will still have the same issue. Are you okay? Those of you on TikTok, it's really. Oh, prophetess, me that say waba. Prophetess, yeah, braso. Braso ni. I don't know what is wrong with the internet here. My ABR, meaning the baby, because internet is here. We need more. The other Bruchena top $50. What do you be? If I tell you what is here, I'm having close to 10.0 terabytes. Why should I face such a challenge? But Facebook is stable. Okay, just small advice now. I'll give you a small advice now. Don't worry. Okay. So Gladys, baby Gladys, are you okay now with the internet? Abna, can you come and read my story for me? If you will try the TikTok and it will work. So we have a story at hand, like we do every day. Thank you so much for understanding. God will bless you. Okay. No fights. Abra, are you back? All right, so I need to take a certain advice and let's try it. So we'll see how it will work. Somebody just gave me an advice and we're taking that advice and we've taken it. So those of you on Facebook, let's enjoy ourselves. So we're trying to see what will happen to it. So I'm going here. I was asked to see what will happen. Okay. Okay. So we have to restart the TikTok again. It's a big conversation. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on TikTok. So we're trying again to see if the TikTok business will pick right now, especially now that we have gone to do a new thing like the friends were saying we should do. Thank you very much for the tutorials behind the background. Thank you, baby Gladys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I have a question before Abner comes to read. Who is a good husband? I'll give you advice. But can you help me to know who a good husband is? Baby Gladys, the thing has worked. Now I know all of you are watching me now. Can we hit? Can we hit? Move from 0 at once, immediate, by force. Yago, 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 yago. I think this is better now. I feel it's better. I feel it's better right now. Yes, I can watch myself and read myself now on the other line. Thank you very much. So our discussion is, there's a letter we are going to read. But before the letter, I'm only asking a question. How do you know a good husband? How do you know this particular one is a good me? Me. I don't know if I'm a good husband. Maybe I'm a good man, but not a good husband. So I'm starting this conversation, and I'll continue this conversation. Who is a good husband? So when you go here to go and read, you get distracted. But a lot of issues have come up here, and I will address it. It's working now. Thank you very much, Baby Gladys. Wow. Baby Gladys, can you send me your phone number? Let me send you some money, okay? If you are bored enough, you can text my phone number here, and I'll send you some money. I feel 2 cedis in my account right now. It has to go through because you help me resolve this TikTok issue. It has delayed our discussion, but we'll go. The story is big. The story is great, and we have to read the story together. Charles, you have a code here. Oh, man, can you watch me back? Yes, I know my and me go and what dey need. I no pay man. Me don't be pa no pay. I no be odi pa. Omoni an one go sua sardine. And I me go ye twi eti modin ti odi na no pa. But what me say asema sana ko. Who is a good husband? Because story and they are dealing with no. Is something. So who yes you be a kumba, then a man bema ye kumba. Your bema papa. Me, I can be a very good man, but am I a good husband?
I think it's a good husband.
Okay.
Me, I might not be a good husband.
I'm not welcome. Let my boss finish speaking. Then we'll take it.
Not a good husband.
Yeah, go. Okay.
It's a good husband.
Maybe Obi, what's in the account? Obi Kasawa, what's in the account? Or romantic boys?
Every good husband,
So maybe
good husband. I obey and because if you are a good husband, Emma, and your sister mean your good husband, Emma. Ain't it about a penny bit me actually? Not just who be so good be a. You can say, reach here, I know to say, or setting now, whatever. And because only our ability to pay rent, yes, our ability to pay medical bills, yes, it's the ability to pay rent for you, and so we need, but okay, it's a good husband, the qualification in front of you. Ever your banner, Casa, way you good husband.
Yes, a baby and to me, Casa, a good husband. It's all Banica.
Oh, can overcome a near idea. Me, for instance, Abia, meaning senior, a near Ghana,
okay.
Kitchen be no about with me there, and he beating me, and I say, why ya boss, why in your hand,
okay.
And a band family matters. Big camp on can go in yes, I know.
Okay.
And you must see. You madam, between 6-7 hours. AC, you might be at once will be 3 days. Oh, different thing. But it's all there.
Who said
what is it?
Okay.
If you are okay, especially Saturdays, we name for 5 minutes.
Wow, man.
Media 4, adopted 1.
Okay.
No one, media 4 times 2. Issue can crowd.
Okay, Martin. Higher pound.
Martin, not 7 dear.
Yanka. That's why I adopted.
It's only 10 in the room and a tea.
Okay.
Not to manage. It's no band there will be seen. But if you cross the company, only be an apple and all that. So we are of good husband. It's our question. No, besides, we can't commit me. I can say. Your band bit matching Busu to say, when I'm painting, my can say, it's a good my candy or like I said, a waffle.
Okay. But that's all. That's it. That man actually now doing come. So who is a good husband? Honorable Alpha, thank you for coming. Patricia, thank you for passing through. Thank you very much. I mean, the internet was bad, because as for Ghana, we'll always have bad internet, or we'll always blame our things on bad internet. Let's take it that way. That's okay. So let's go ahead here. Abna, welcome, my dear. Welcome, my dear. Abna, before you read the story for the day, who do you think you can describe as a good husband?
What I describe as a good husband is we are
a giver. So. And to be a fifty now can I know be a console for you? Say mama wine. No, and to what you said, when a man is a father, is a good husband.
No, not every good husband is a good father, and not every good father is a good husband.
So who is a good husband? Because as you are speaking now, you are bringing, you see, as you are speaking now, you are bringing Oshemima. So you are bringing a father into the scene.
Okay, let's take that Oshemima.
So who is a good husband?
Somebody who has empathy and sympathy for me and is a giver to me.
So our sympathy, Mawa, it makes him a good husband.
That is me.
But there are men who are not married to you and they have sympathy and they are givers. But they are not married to you.
I can't marry 3 men. So out of the 3 men I have, I have to choose one. And I have to look at all these things in those men before I say yes to them.
But there are people that you are married to who are your husbands. But there are others out of the marriage who are more sympathetic to your needs than the man you are married to. There are women who are married to men like that. Then I bet.
They can't change it because I saw it before going in for it.
There are times you don't see. There are times you don't see.
So you adjust. You go back to the drawing board and you adjust things.
So it means that you've adjusted to live with a certain man who is not a good husband, but you're adjusting to him to become a good husband.
I'm not adjusting to him. If he and I to not be my case, if he and I to not be my but along the line, so I'm quite sad. And I just didn't know how this is. So I have to find out what went wrong.
So you blame yourself.
Please, let's go to the story.
No, the story I'm going to read is the answer I'm discussing, but you don't know it. Because listen to me.
I'm not blaming myself.
Me, as I sit here, I don't know whether I'm a good husband. So I'm saying that what qualifies one to be a good husband? Because they be a can. Bemo to me share ma. Bemo to me share fie. Se sabi ankrofobi to me share ma. Enya wo ma. Ankrofobi to me share fie. Enya wo fie. Are they good husbands? Prophetess. Thank you. So when I'm outside, I'm a good man. When I'm home, am I a good husband?
You're not.
So who defines a good husband? I don't know. That's what I'm asking you, my dear.
The woman defines a good husband because the man is not married to all the women out there. So they can't define that this man is a good husband.
Okay.
Unless they live under the same roof legally. People say we're a good husband.
Okay.
But the fixer of our account doing charity works outside, it doesn't make him a good husband.
Okay. Okay. Okay, prophetess. You was story every kind body tell I mean prophetess Magama. Who is a good husband, prophetess? Boko. Why do you group? Ebini then.
Because enyama dia me akata personal. Nyama dia me akata personal. The difference between a good husband and an outside utility home client.
Can you see it there?
Outside the home or outside the plenty home cry.
Can you see it there?
Make sure say, Obia bedia me, or Beshia, or Nobes, but say, you will ye my own rad, Dikai or Babidiana. And any rich say, pockets my way through, ye were being true. And it's mediate. 2 minutes at the sister kind, and then I had it to say. Then I made my family having a change. So very good husband, I have beginning at the beginning. So very different, so beginning at the mediate. But the attempt that would have been and yet that demand about one. I don't know what I only see how we give it what the kind of property. And it's a number of people who tell you what I want to now, who's that in the shop for by a day? I'm going to have a big action. I'm telling you, say, everybody in the year can have a place, but they are and it's not me who sign them. So I never think you never see it.
Enti prophetess, who beso try and say, e kurupano who bet me who asan awale. Enti ekurupa ne de obo obi a je de adwuma e na akire na na. Why ni kurupa? And I make maybe I say prophetess, you are answering the question. And I make us say, so if a man is able to provide your needs, does it make him a good husband?
Yes, because I'm not about it.
Nanya one now say outside gentility home cry. Say baby do a wa or share ma wo abonti but if you don't share one, and one aka Etina make us say, Omo who abonti say, tie me, Omo who abonti say, me ya doye. O me to nkosi a che ma, me to bururu che ma, me to milk, me to samna, me to toilet roll, me to sanitary pad, me to nyama we nyina ma. But me fear me to be nko. Am I a good husband? At our TikTok here, channel. Well,
I know I am not the same. I don't know because of the mother say, they got me up here to cut roots down. Yeah, but we get in a book on their money, but it's what you want money for. So I'm a bachelor name. And you want to have first again. Oh, you want one to bet if you know money, you didn't even know the man. So I just said, it's something of what's my name, but if you're not looking at it, not really. Roots better down. So I just
prophetess, maybe I didn't know the prophetess, maybe I didn't know the as a Bisane said, a Kulupan na walk catch there. Yeah, that's so. Prophetess, their own can maybe their own can engage in But Asembisa say, why ni ekunu? Anyone has Asembisa. And today jina sumami. Ode jina sumami. Na yentie abaye story a wachurama ye. Yes, my Lord. Abna Sugar one. Can you read the story of the day? I'm
ready. It's very rolling. Hello, Sibo. I have got a huge problem on my hands now, but I know you and your panel can help me out. I'm getting married in April, and I have dated this guy for 6 years. To be honest, he's a very good person, and even got him my parents' job. He's a giver, and as I speak, the only thing I use my money for is cosmetics. He takes care of everything from rent to fuel and even medical bills. He literally takes care of everything. Somewhere in March 2023, I reunited with an old schoolmate of mine who had moved back to Ghana to start a manufacturing business. Our conversations had gone deeper over time, and I think I'm rather in love with this schoolmate of mine. The signs are also clear that he loves me too. I don't want to get married to my boyfriend anymore. But plans are far advanced and the date has been set. Please tell me how I should go about this.
I'm not sure my name is Oya.
Okay, I'll say hello to Bob. We were simplifying me. I dated for 6 years. I'm putting my me a granting at mommy. And so show me medical bills, some rents not yet. Now, somewhere last March, because she had old schoolmates people. And they didn't come on. In fact, they come on because if I fall in love with my old schoolmates. Maybe some man wedding you, but me person that made because class no ya we ya city dating now. Me pa ma chomo mbo me why. Na my confused.
Abna, there is a bar, so that's a bro for TP. Where are they? So, Ebusian for and come on, ye did this year, and no one abna abu to tell to my end. Abaya chira say. Ono the only abrantie and branching the more than 6 solid years of their life. Now some branching in a win. Time or more train plan. A dear ba ko betimi aka ne say abrantie ne ya de pa o mane ntoshe bibia o man. What do I say? The young man is so good to her. The young man is very good to her to the extent say on Toshi Misika or the top cosmetic thing. Now only that in 6 years in this relationship. I'm almost sure what the Mabawari April Ebeya. But see baby, Yaman kitten be a who and go abra. Or say semi who kind of year or say somewhere in March 2023, I reunited.
Yes, the old lover.
I reunited. And the Enya Kawe as old schoolmate. But I see March more. A brand Bia. There's nothing like relationship. I reunited. It could be any reason that reunited the two of them. Or see, I reunited with this guy who has relocated. Sebrafune can hear. And now I can relocated. Reunited with an old schoolmate of mine who had moved back to Ghana to start a manufacturing business. So move back to Ghana and relocation. And your brand and you saw back. What best starting business and what Ghana. And na branty on any what can be. Omo kasa bom, omo nanti bom, no mo ye nyama bom tam omo go school. And na okotena ma no nti ni re feel. But on na very united. Okwawu United. Kwawu football club engine. So on na ye reunited. Ama sesia no awade nhyehyɛ na obi ba bema a wahwɛ ne saa emfie nsia onsoma bema wodu sika ehwɛ oba no nsoma obi ansoma enye nhye so obehwɛ oba bi eti me fa nkɔbɔ ne sobo sɛ ɛna ma hwɛ osa na wagya me no there is nothing cast in stone that you should spend on a certain lady you are going out with. There's no law. There is no law that comes to arrest you for spending on any woman. The only person that the law frowns on when you don't practice in taking care of them are wives. So when you are living with a woman and you don't take care of the woman, the law will come at you. But if you have a girlfriend, a sex mate, a side chick, whoever you are spending money on, and you decide not to do it, there is no law that can hold you. So this one says, this guy has spent on her rent, medical bills. Watch it though. This guy has spent on her rent, medical bills, have even looked for a job for her right now. And she uses her money only for cream, pomade, cosmetics. And they have decided to marry April and have reunited with a new friend who was an old friend back from America, UK, Spain, Italy, and the two of them are seeing love more than the sponsor. Tell you, or see, a brand here only go school a wasan the chiaban or don't know what send there or no one aren't fiaman. See, or who the on yet. A son said, on peso be worry, ni tim dadan. A son said, Diofia Buchie ba ye yo ba be factory. On any chemistry ni high. Send your washer in Vienna. Abna, what is your take before we start my lecture?
It's a tricky and a dicey one.
So do you see the reason why I ask who is a good husband?
Yeah.
You see my question now? Good. Go ahead.
But in this case, no, I think
so hold on. I'm not reading. Somebody have sent us. Beauty have sent us a message. We should be reading their messages for them.
Okay. Why did she give another man the chance in the first place while she knew she was in a serious relationship?
Beauty. Beauty. What is called serious relationship? Beauty. The one who wrote the thing. Can you explain to us what is called serious relationship? What is serious relationship? Because you tell yourself you are in a serious relationship. What is called serious relationship? Abnako. Okay.
Serious relationship.
What should be? Or see that they were. What can we do? See that
they were already arranging for marriage.
But the fact that you are arranging to marry doesn't mean you are married. Because if you are going out with me and I die, you don't become a widow. So when you catch him and say we are arranging to marry, there's no law that binds me to marry you because we are arranging to marry. There's nothing like that. So what is called serious relationship? Every day. Abna, meet your point. What is your take on the story, Abna?
I think in the first place, they are not I want to practice it. Marriage is not a place to love, it's not a place to be submissive. It's not so much manage to marry by loving the guy. And I feel secondly could be infatuation. And I say last, if you are last after the second guy on in a night, because if you truly like the first guy that you are with, no, I don't think say you have another chance and I say the space to even think about loving someone to the extent they want to call off your
marriage. Boss, Obi Achroba who come here. Bremaba, was it there is very maba, was it there? Very maba see there's nothing serious until marriage happens. So there's nothing called serious relationship. Called Abna Etio.
Like to me, I think because the sacrifice is probably make on conscious of you. Now, I say, them and I can say, wedding now. Who say you think the guy also loves you? But you cannot base anything on thinking. You should have your actual facts. What if you have boyfriend and the guy is on paper? What do you do?
But Abna, what is it? Or baby see? Abna, what is our baby catcher say? The signs are also clear that he loves me too. Or an engineer, so Emma.
Some signs can be very deceptive.
Okay.
Some signs can be very, very deceptive.
Okay.
Me, when the guy is back to Ghana after a very long time living wherever he was, so I cannot put on him the pros and cons of how things are done here. Until you happen to know all the pros and cons. The guy is feeding on you. But who feels a point in pill? But the guy has seen you as an avenue to do whatever he wants to do in Ghana. And you, the lady, is taking it as a dog. But if you are to the guy in your dog, it could be an excuse for the guy to also get whatever he wants to do in Ghana. And I get on a fun in a different context. It's the lady should take things slow and slow things down. Man and Koye in a rush to call off the wedding. Now I'm very disappointed at the end of the day. Because there are many things involved. The guy is new in Ghana after how many years? He's into set up a business. I've been with Pia winning the person wants where to go and where not to go. And this guy is feeding on Obano to get all the information he wants to have. And the lady seems always taking as love, but any love.
Well, beauty at show you see then.
The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Exactly.
Are you sure?
Guy, you know the guy's background can put him the background. Put him say,
or your old schoolmates. Or your old schoolmates.
All schoolmates are outside the country. A lot of things can happen.
And they are reunited.
We can reunite with a lot of people, but we don't know what has happened before in your Mababishia. It's a war, but you don't just base on this 1 day, 2 or 3 days conversation and say you are in love with the person. Is the person in love with you too? Is the person also in love with you?
All right, so Honorable Yao Fan have just joined us. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow happens to be the delivery day of Honorable Yao Fan. She's going to deliver tomorrow. And I've seen the sex of the baby. The baby is a girl. And so now she's pregnant. And we'll celebrate her tomorrow. Happy delivery day. Welcome to our show. What is the matter?
Honorable, please, appear the you alone. Yes, I'll take it like that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Abna will come back. Abna has dropped, but she'll come. Go ahead. I'm listening.
First of all, we can say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Sometimes the devil you know will teach you how the devil works. okay. It's okay. I will take that. But Ceciano, say, and you're not doing so, or while it's going. So, hear the conversation. Obviously, so ordinary, that's what you mean. I'm falling for somebody else. Not beginning, it wasn't love in the beginning. She was just enjoying the what do I call it? The benefits that comes with girlfriend or whatever, text me, whatever they call it. It came with the benefit because that lady, one day I met you and said, "Me, my papa, who are and do a big your girlfriend. No, I said, we don't go to the Kohai Diama. You do a Yama, we do a Yama, or Wale. Because if you are not your own Yamano, and not all enjoy, it's not all. So if you cry, or people are not happy, what if you cry or see one of them? There's nothing you can do. Because why even come with that woman? Oh, no, she was just enjoying. So the speech now, she was enjoying what it was being provided to her. And I enjoyed it in the extent of exchanging maybe sex, and then the Oyama boy, and I boy also exchanging with what she's getting. And she was enjoying in exchange of sex. And even your don't buy. So the alien said the super bad one now. Watching me falling for somebody outside one on the and that is the beginning, enjoyment and no enjoy. Any person, so Wale Nipana or the Hanadi playing it because no matter what, so Wale Nipiano who will be fra or first or donor. The same thing, the whole situation the best I visited. It's I think said, or no good point, and it's said, or the Hanadi Apple Palena Continent is what I did. I think that it's good idea for the in the way.
But who is a good husband?
A good husband. Is there such thing? But okay, don't hurt me. Is there such thing? If there is a good husband, man, I don't know what a good husband, but what I think it is Sophia, put in the number, or like now as many snap like coming, many snap on the kaya, one like or what they come out, exactly, need something. Oh, Chairman, he would do it for you. What will be your grandson would be one of
Mr. So, a good husband is the man who can read your mind, what you want, to provide it before you say it.
A good husband is a man who I will live with for a while.
That is not that you can't say that is a good husband because I'm living with you. Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. I am your husband, and it's your birthday. I don't know what you wish to have, and you expect me to read your mind. So a good husband is a mind reader.
No. A birthday is a birthday. Me no, I'm not being said. Oh, my birthday would do me, mamma, and my birthday. And I said birthday would do me, mamma, I don't really care what you buy me for my birthday. All I want you to recognize is that it's my birthday.
No, maybe so. There be anti few birthdays.
Oh, I don't know, that's okay. And yet, forces you have a birthday. I don't think they have nothing to do with it. Opa can be birthday, Opa can be birthday. And yet, and now on top of it, so birthday, baby.
No, so why are you looking? No, you see, that's the problem. Why are you equalizing? I have forgotten your birthday. So you two, you are waiting to forget my birthday. Are we the same fools together?
Oh.
If I'm a fool, should you also become a fool?
It's a passive statement.
No, but it's very, you see. Hold on. Somebody have written. I'm reading. Hello. Hold on. Who is a good husband? I'm asking. Is because the lady said for 6 years there is a guy who has provided in her life to the extent that this guy has even given her employment, and the guy is paying rent, everything she wants, including medical bills. This guy is doing it. So we will say that this guy is a man who has made sure that this girl's needs are very interested to him. But this is where this girl is choosing an old schoolmate over a man who can give her whatever in quote she needs as a girlfriend, not a wife.
As a girlfriend, he did it to himself. Yes, he's a good person. Maybe he thought of home and it was one day. What makes you think I would want to sex agent or better? And no, I'm not even condoning that. The way your boyfriend, that's the way I did. I see it as really sexual, whatever you give it up. Say and then you wait. Who are living here? There was all your man.
Now, about being as a CIA, I didn't know. One year be a man now, try now, or bet or no best. Or because of TV day, and my welfare is not at your heart. I am not having a place to sleep. You are not able to pay my rent. Yeah. So what are you saying here?
A place to sleep is where your parents give you. Oh my no parents, that's a one or two. That means you can afford it.
I can't afford. My two butter bank crime. If I say my bank crime, my US, my bobra.
It's for your own then you take it like that. So we are desperate. We are desperate. That's desperation. You don't use a desperation to win somebody's love. That's you taking advantage of the system or the system.
So from all that you are saying, you are thinking that the girl is right or is wrong.
I wouldn't say or you're wrong. And I wouldn't say as much as or you're right. No. She came to enjoy. Yeah, no, the sex now given. She's enjoying what's coming with it. And how can you blame her? So but why you so bad one? On Fabian because he didn't say and I said, Oba, and me express said, they go before from now on, we are dear mamma, no matter. So if it will be a camera, I want to work. Master, you're not going to have a piece of mind. And if I am so captain of the now, then I want you to not want to know one baby. That was the child because it's good to have your peace of mind in the future than say, over this, one. Then in the future, you are as good as dead because you will never have a peace of mind.
Naya say the hardship in Ghana is causing this. Naya can cancel at least dating people outside. The way they can sweet mouth you would think this is love. Then Barry Mamba says she just hasn't found herself yet. Then Beauty says a man who have your interest at heart is a husband. Beauty, you are here up there. Let's hear your take on this story. The young lady has been going out with this man for 6 years, and the guy does everything, including employment. The guy has rented. The guy is doing everything that every woman will wish that a man would do because they have their self and they have their interest at heart. But here comes the lady who has moved and has moved on to find an old classmate, a schoolmate, and they have reunited. And it seems like this guy is showing interest in her and doesn't want them to get married anymore because they are supposed to marry in the month of April. April is just at the corner of my birthday. And this is the story. Beauty, what is your take on this one? I can hear you. Everybody can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So, from my point of view, right, what I think is that the girl never loved the first guy. Because if you truly love someone, there is no way that you are gonna give another man a chance to talk to you or convince you, right? That's it. And then for about the marriage, what I would say is that if the girl feels that she doesn't really love the guy, maybe she was with the guy for whatever she was, she shouldn't go ahead with the marriage because it's very difficult to be with somebody that you love, right? So if she knows that she doesn't love the guy, she just explain things to him and then just end it.
Beauty, I beg you, if I am the guy, how are you going to explain this condition to me, Beauty? I've not done you any wrong. So you're going to tell me, no, you're going to tell me that you've never loved me.
For me, okay, for me, I can never be with a guy I don't love, right? I don't really look at material things. From the onset, whenever I realize that I don't love you, I'm not gonna go ahead with that, right? So I think that was the mistake the lady made. Yeah, that's it.
So she's made a mistake of keeping a guy for 6 years that she never wanted around her. Is that what you're saying?
She never loved. She never. And then there can be another point that maybe the new guy is trying to do a lot of things to convince her. Maybe she's thinking that the new guy is perfect than the old guy. Because at times, like when you are with your partner, right, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. And then there are times that you meet people and you feel like where your partner is weak at, that is where they are strong. And so you might feel that is the right person. But immediately you move to the next person, then you start realizing that you've made a mistake. You get what I'm trying to say? So for me, I think if she loved the first guy, then it can be probably that she's confused. Something like that. That is what I think.
Have you considered the fact that if he leaves the guy, she might lose her rent, she might lose her care, she might lose, maybe even lose her job? Have you thought of that? Or where love is, you don't care about what you are going to lose?
Okay, I'm talking from my point of view. Right? For me, I feel that if you don't love someone, you don't have to be with the person in the first place, because it makes it very difficult, right? And then it can be that she really loved the first guy, but it's just that she's confused right now. So maybe she should sit her partner there and talk. Maybe they'll be able to resolve one or two issues. Maybe it can be like something that the new guy is doing that the first guy is not doing. She's thinking that I love this second guy, right? But maybe if she's with the first guy and let him know that this is what is going on with me, can we maybe change how we do things? Maybe that is going to work. Right? But for me, the mistake that I think the girl made was that if you are in a relationship, maybe you've gone to see the family and you are planning for marriage, you shouldn't give another man the chance to come talk to you, and then it will lead to that.
Why?
That is what I'm going to say.
Why?
Because it's going to distract you, right? I feel that personally.
So you want to finish marriage before you are distracted?
Okay, I'm talking based on whatever I have knowledge. I know personally we don't have like goals that we are working on, right? So if you are basically chasing whatever you want to get in life, and then you have a boyfriend, how come you get the time and chasing another man? It doesn't make sense. A man that is not truly love, why would you maybe give another man the chance and doing all sorts of things that probably it will lead to whatever situation that she's in right now?
So for you, who is a good husband?
A good husband, as I said in the conversation, whoever has like a heart.
What does it mean to have people's interest at heart?
Okay, so first and foremost, I know that most of the times it's like we want men who can provide for us. Right?
Okay.
But let's take a scenario where you are a woman who is working, you provide whatever the man can provide for you, right? Then you look at yourself, you look at whatever you like, right?
But beauty, hold on for me. Beauty, hold on 1 minute. Abner, Honorable, and the rest. If a man provides for you and you provide for yourself, is it the same? So why do women keep saying that if you work and provide what a man can provide to you, you are happy? I want to learn something from you people.
The reason why I'm speaking, I'm not saying that it's not good to take a man's money, right? For me, I want my boyfriend to spend on me, even if I can do that myself. But what I'm trying to say is that, so with this situation, I feel because the lady couldn't provide for herself, so she didn't really take into consideration whether she truly loves the guy.
No, she says that. No, she says that she's working, and the only thing she's using her money for right now is cosmetics. So she's working. She has money, and the guy got her the employment.
Okay, so it means that before she met the guy, she wasn't working. Is that?
Whatever it is, now she's gainfully employed, but the guy is taking care of her medical bill. The guy is paying for her rent, her car, her feeding. What?
Yes, and that is a good man.
But this man is the man that. So this man is the man that the lady doesn't want as a husband. So I'm asking, who is a good husband?
Maybe he's not handsome enough. Maybe when he
Okay, so a good husband is a handsome man. So a good husband is a handsome man. Then I'm lost. This ugly face.
No, for a man, you have to look good as a man. For me, I like hairy guys. Right?
Oh, you like hairy guys? Wow. No, beauty. You like hairy guys? Hair where? Is it hair on the head, hair on the beard, on the chest? Eh?
Something like that happened to me recently, right? I had two guys in my life.
Okay.
And then one of them was very hairy. And then he was close to my age. And the other one is like 11 years older than me. And he's not hairy, right? But one of them made the same. I was the hairy guy. But like the hairy guy. Yeah, but they all work they all have the same qualification. And then how they treat me was I went with the guy that was sexual, but I don't want to be with the guy that like I wouldn't enjoy.
So beauty, help us. So beauty. When you talk about hairy guy, is it hair in the beard like this? People who have hair like my own, what hair do you want? In the armpits, on the chest? Is it on the chest, on the stomach?
No.
What is the hair you are talking about?
Just a beard and then on the head. That's it.
Oh, so when a man has a beard without hair, you don't like them?
No.
So like Akufo-Addo's type, no hair here, but there's hair here.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Oh, so you like a man with the hair here and the hair here?
Yes.
Beauty, what?
You have to be dark, no.
Oh, you should be dark.
Very dark. That's what I'm attracted to.
Wow, then you will love Kwesi Chedakwa KKD. Because he's dark and has hair.
He doesn't have hair on his head. So she will like it. That is what like I'm sexually attracted to. That is what like if I have men and they all have the same qualifications and everything, I'm gonna choose the one that I'm sexually attracted to.
And your sexual attraction is the hair.
Yeah, I like hair.
Beauty, no, educate us. What do you actually use the hair for? Is it like you comb the hair of the men? You have a small comb, so you be combing it.
No, like maybe I'll just be touching it. I'll just be playing with it. I'll just be rubbing my.
No, but let me know. If you rub your hand in my hair, who feels it?
Like that is my attraction. That is what I'm sexually attracted to.
Hey, so when a man has no hair, it is difficult for you to get orgasm.
Yeah, like
Hey.
he was very good. Like he was a very good person. He has a good job and all that, but because of his body features, I didn't choose him.
Wow. So you a good husband is a man with a beard.
Like I tried several times, to work out things with him, but within me, I know just because of that. So because whenever I see him, I look at his face. It's like that attraction is not there. But with the other one, it was so easy for me. So why not go for that one? Yes.
So somebody like you, even if the other one is poor and has hair, the attraction is there.
No. So for me, I'm also moved by like men who have a lot of achievements, right? As I said earlier on, both of them, like they're all in the same field. They all have the same qualifications. Their earnings are the same and all that. So in that scenario, I'm obviously gonna choose the one I'm physically attracted.
So the other guy has been disqualified because he has no hair. Did you tell him that go and look for hair or something?
No, I couldn't tell him. And then, counselor, that is not only. God, I hope my parents are not here. And there are a lot of things too that like women look at. Maybe when it comes to their performance.
As in sexual performance or financial performance?
Sorry, what did you say?
Like sexual performance or financial performance or school performance. What performance are you talking about?
I can't say that one over here.
Oh, you said it. You said performance. So I wanted to know whether it's educational performance, financial performance.
Sexual performance.
Oh, so it means that as for you, beauty, when these things are okay, getting a good husband is easy.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And then you need to have money too. Like as I said, they are equally educated and all that.
Oh, so money too much be attached to your hair, your beard.
Yeah. And then I like guys who are educated, like at least have your bachelor's or your master's. Yeah.
Okay. So this one's for you, they will become good husbands. So now your sister who brought the story says she's asking should she go and tell the old guy, the guy without the hair? How will you tell the guy, Charlie, I don't want you to get because you don't have hair?
Okay, so what I said earlier on was that, like with my scenarios, the two of them were on the same skin, right? So they were all giving me the same treatment and all that.
Okay.
So I think that answers my question. And then I looked at the physical attraction.
Okay. And so the one that doesn't have the hair, did you tell the lady wants to know how to announce it to them? You say, please tell me how I should go about this. How do I tell the guy without the hair?
I just look. Oh my God! I just look for a way to tell him that he's not offended.
So tell me so that we can teach other people. Guy,
Let me try.
you have not done anything, but I think that I don't have the chemistry for you. Is that a thing?
No, so if you don't like somebody, right?
Yeah.
There's just one particular thing that so maybe the person who plays to start playing them, that sounds good. Yeah.
I get that trick. So you wait for the person to do something so that you can get the person out of your life.
Yeah.
So what if the person too will be like me? I'll stay 10 years, I won't do anything. Then you die. Oh.
No, definitely something is gonna happen. Like definitely.
So even if the person doesn't do anything that should make you angry, you take it by force, anger.
Yeah, then that break up.
Okay. So this one you let the guy go because go, you are disturbing me. What is this pressure? Why are you calling me like that? Then you are angry. Oh, I'm sorry. You are sorry for what? Why are you calling me like that? What is your problem? Just because he has no hair. Hey, Abuna. Emma. Where Emma? Connie, have you heard the story? Connie, unmute yourself, Connie. You are disturbing, so I muted you. Okay, so Connie is there, but she's not talking. Okay, Connie, you are back.
Yeah.
Okay, so Connie, what is your take on the story? The young lady says that the guy has taken care of her for 6 years, and now they are supposed to marry in April, but just found a guy in March. And as old students, they are reunited, and she feels that this guy is the right guy for marriage, and not the 6 years sponsor. What is your take on the story? Now she wants to know how to tell the guy that I don't want you.
She did a small.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Well, it's just it's one more.
Okay.
No me ba fe hale no jino na esu.
Okay.
She pese e ko mo small.
Okay.
No.
So he doesn't love the guy. That's why now he's leaving.
Yeah.
So who is a good husband to you, Connie?
There's no love.
Who is called a good husband?
Somebody that will be there for you.
There for you in what way?
In any aspect.
Okay. But here's a guy who has been there for this girl. Here's a guy who has been there for this girl for 6 years.
The girl doesn't love the boy. She doesn't love the boy. That's it.
So how will she go and tell the guy I don't love you? Go.
Well, she has to let the guy know because
How?
You cannot hold the guy too.
How?
Tell the person.
How should you tell the person? The guy has not done anything. I have not done anything to you. I am paying your rent. I'm paying your medical bills. Everything you need, I'm giving you. Then you come to me and say, I can't go on with you again. We have planned to marry in April. We are in March. April is just 1 month ahead. How do you tell me it can happen?
Well, one way or the other, somebody has to let the guy know. Because the girl do not love the boy.
Yeah, but the girl is asking, how should I say it?
Inconvenience.
How do she, what should be the process to say it?
Well, she brought it on herself, so she has to find a way to tell the person.
That's why she brought a case for you to help, Connie.
This, I don't know how to help you. Because if you do the crime,
So you can't help the sister.
Oh, the sister for this I cannot.
Oh, okay.
She did a crime, she has to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Connie, thank you very much for your contribution. So my issue is that right now, the other guy has not even proposed marriage, but the lady can see the chemistry. No, when women see chemistry, hey, where is Belle? Where is Belle and Ifia? When people see chemistry, when they see chemistry, you should be careful. Oh. She's seeing chemistry. She's seeing chemistry. Oh.
Don't worry, she's gonna make a U-turn. Is there such thing called chemistry?
Oh yes.
At that time, no, your friend is left, and I have explained chemistry
Is what? Oh, you think it's last?
Yes.
Oh, so there's no chemistry,
No, there's no chemistry.
Oh, is that so?
She's making a mistake because guy more conscious of the way. And they are assuming things for the guy. It's the point now or spending on her no me say also he doesn't know anything about it. Second woman selling negotiate on conscious of the way, on cast of the but who was in the cast of the oh, okay. That was what I don't know. Who's a point of super? Very pretty kind of horse in Mr. Bonnet. And then the fact that I said, I will anyway, and the problem because on this setting, yes, she's next dating. So, what do you think? That's a boy in the back there. Because see, I don't know why they're not be a problem. Yes, the date. Let's just push the date back. One of the schoolmates, Uncle Sunshine sexually, now, I'm making a decision. If they are not doing say the schoolmates get better in bed than the guys. Uncle Sunshine, Uncle Social, now I'm making a decision. I mean, Usha said they are going to describe or do whatever or not. I don't think it's sense. I'm right at home. Such an idiot. It's a quick year, you know. What's it?
So what we are saying here is that the girl is right. The decision she's taking, is that right?
She's not right. No, come on now.
Because if
she's not in a good state of mind, honestly, she's confused.
Says who?
I feel she choose based on whoever she really loves. Because I think financially, both of them are equally doing both. She choose whoever she truly loves.
She has to choose one or the other.
So what you're saying is she should go ahead. Well, or shall any part just now hear you? Oh, sure, the answer now. She, that's not moody. Not tell no. Oh, tie. Oh, tie pa. It is a open schoolmate, the bonus schoolmate named Pena, on Jawi.
Where did your own panel? Where did your own panel?
So it means that there are men who are good men, but not good husbands.
Of course.
But so do women have what it takes to see good men and good husbands?
But see a good man, but can't see a good husband. You can see a good husband from initial stages. When you go deeper into the marriage, you realize, say, the man is a good man, but not a good husband. The man is a good father, but not a good husband.
So the decision this girl is taking, going to reunite with their old schoolmates and leaving all the rent, their work, everything behind. You think she's a foolish sister?
Because when the guy can do it for her, it's not. She's so good to move on.
Yes. I can't hear you, Beauty. Beauty, I can't hear you.
Thank you.
And then whenever you are able to make that motion, then you go ahead and then you start spending on them. But when you say
for years because of that, they know they will come on there's nowhere where they can reach, right? Some of the men, they really know that they'll still go ahead and doing all those things.
Have any of you been a man before?
No.
The way I say that thing, I see if you have been a man before. Sabbatical leave. Moderator. 7 months now. Moderator, welcome. Well, so our story for the day is what we are discussing. A sister is in need. He has been with this guy for 6 years. This guy has been very good. This guy has never done anything wrong.
Yes, I've read it.
But Charlie, somebody brought the face, and the guy's chemistry is good. She's confused. What will you tell her?
She's not confused.
Are you sure?
Exactly what she wants. She's confused.
Okay.
I don't think she's confused.
Okay. Why do you say that?
In her submission, she said that she's not in love with her current boyfriend anymore.
Yes.
She's now rather in love with a new guy. So what's confusion? What's she confused about?
Oh, so you think she's not confused?
No, not confused.
But is she being fair?
As for being fair, yeah. I don't know what to say because first of all, if you're dating somebody and from her own submission, her current partner is very good to her, he takes care of her, everything she practically wants to get from this boyfriend of hers. So why did she allow herself to get into deeper conversation with this new guy who has come from abroad? So that's, for me, that's the question I would like to ask. Why did she allow for someone
Belle,
about to marry?
Belle, so if you're about to marry, you don't have any discussion with anybody again. Is it an imprisonment?
It's not, but what she's I feel like right now she's only confused because she said the date has been set. It's too much into it. So if you know you're too much into the date has been set, everybody knows that you're about to get married on this date. Why did you allow yourself to get to the point that she got with this new person? That's the question I want to know. That's what I'm asking.
So that is why she's realized that this thing will not help me and she wants to step out.
That's what she did. What is stopping her from going?
I think so. And they got an idea behind her head. Set on your baby for Frau. But at that time, that's the only thing that was good for her at that time. And the second time, so there's another opportunity. Met me, and they will meet me, and she took it.
When they say it's only, but they say it's only a fool that doesn't change her mind. So if she has changed her mind, is it wrong?
Nobody says she's a fool. Nobody says that she's a fool. She changed her mind. Sabi, one money, and say, your friend is saying, I don't know if I'm trying to be corrected. And almost said Bible said, by after 2 seconds, grab all the time, that's what Phil said. You don't want to be in that relationship, but you get off there and go baby. If you wish I were the Italian. And since I went to baby, no one feels safe. And one. Just say, why go to something I am because what they say I don't or they simply saying because why you be a man. Exactly. She knows where she wants to be. Yes, of course.
But is that a lie?
Her decision, yes, she already made it.
But is it a lie?
We're making the mind already.
No, is it a lie when people say that?
Nobody could say that she's not a.
Is she not a gold digger?
Is she not what?
A gold digger.
Oh, what's a gold digger?
6 years of coming to collect somebody's son's money. 6 years of coming to live with a guy, collect money.
She's very good. She's very good pretender, you ask me. Because no one, all these years, only behind her head. If she finds something better, until she found it. No, I know Mammy Tramusa. Whoever, if you brother, the schoolmate here, okay. Maybe she's making it up to find a reason to get out. actually. It could be anything.
So she's making the right decision. Is that what we're saying?
I don't know.
So we are saying she's making the right decision.
I think that she's making the right decision. Yes. Yeah.
So Belle, who is a good husband? Belle, who is a good husband?
She find out that person she's getting it. Doesn't have anybody.
But if the person has anybody, is it not their concern?
No, I wouldn't say it's a good decision. In as much as she's saying she loves you and I, boyfriend, just love enough. It's not enough for you to marry somebody. Love alone is not enough. And her current boyfriend I feel like from what she's saying, he has proven himself. He has proven himself to her. But this guy, she don't know anything about the guy. And she said she thinks that the guy was the same. He hasn't even told you. This guy hasn't even said, okay, you know what? Whatever you feel about me, I feel the same about you. The guy hasn't said anything. She's thinking what is that? He's a bugger. He's a bugger with his whatever he's come from. He just wants someone to, do whatever. You don't know. You have a tendency about you. Don't make something up. Have a wife and the children. You don't know. It's not even that. That's what I think. I think she's making an excuse to get herself out. Because me to make what's not baby cafe. I think second I know me to the relationship I've been for 6 years. I'm willing to let it go because this guy I think so stupid. So it must be an excuse or something for her to get out before she ties herself. And she is not that she's making a mistake. She's making her decision, but she doesn't know how to put it. And I think that she's making that up to get what she wants. And that's what I think.
So Belle, I'll come back to you people again. Is this Sue Queens or what? Sinkus. Hello.
Sorry?
The next person is who?
What did you say? Come again, please.
There's somebody there. The one on top of you. Belle, I'll come to you to come and ask you who is a good husband. I'm coming to ask you who is a good husband, but let me take Sinkus or what? Hello, Sinkus, if you are there, speak, or if your name I'm mentioning it right. Sinkus. Belle, who is a good husband?
I'm my next ago. Give me 5 minutes, please.
Okay. Okay. So, hey, this girl. Sir Coops. I think he's a man. And we have done with a lot of women here because we're asking that, how do you find a good husband? Every woman wants somebody who will take care of her. Here is the case, the lady has found somebody who is taking care of her. And as a result of the taking care of her, she is rather running away from the one taking care of her to somebody who she's not sure can continue to take care of her. And all of us are saying that this girl is making the right decision because at the end of the day, it is wrong to come and marry somebody's son that you know that the interest and the chemistry is not there. So truly speaking, she's taking the right decision. Her problem right now is, how do I tell the guy that you don't have hair, so I don't want you? That's the issue now.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, eh? So when a woman doesn't want you again, she will have to create some story to get rid of you. Is that it?
Yeah, because I think like if she doesn't want the guy to feel that maybe she's a gold digger or think anything bad about the guy. She just stand on the weakness of the guy. Maybe probably whatever he's not doing, will stand on that and say that, hey, because maybe you don't call me often, so I don't think I can be with me, because you don't talk to me often, so I don't think this.
But this is whereby the guy haven't done anything to her.
But they say create something. Create something.
Create something to do something.
But he's providing the material stuff that maybe when it comes to like talking with the woman or anything like that, something that you can use,
So create something. And I called you, you didn't pick. I called you, I was on call waiting.
So that the guy wouldn't feel bad.
So I was on call waiting. I don't know who you are talking to. Why have you left me like that? And since morning, I've been calling you. You are not minding me. I just saw your car parked at the junction. And tell me what is going on. If you don't want me anymore, let me know so that I can find my way. Is that what you are saying they should do?
Yeah, because the reason why I'm saying that is that
that's like you have all the feeling.
We are protecting the guy's skills, right? Because you cannot just tell the guy that I found another guy right now, I don't have it. If you tell the guy that story, it's gonna make him feel right? So in order for you to protect it, just come up with something that is not perfect.
So when you don't want us anymore, you create a lot of troubles, eh?
For me, I don't like it. That is me. I don't like to hurt someone's feelings. Like the hair issue I told you, I can't just tell them that I don't like you. I can't be like that. I'm hurting your feelings. So better for me to protect your feelings. I'll stand up with something that.
And what are people who don't care about your feelings?
Yeah, for them I don't know, but for me, I really care about people's feelings. I don't like hurting people. That is why with this story, I don't think I can be a victim of that. For me, if I know I don't truly love you, I'm gonna tell you right now that this relationship that we are in, maybe we are just having fun, right? It's not gonna happen. For me, I don't think I'm.
All right, so what do you, the rest of you, how does she approach it? On can is saying, they know what because God don't soon near Bonibia or to say, me near Bonibia, but you see a jamming. They be a can be
I just put a hold on the engagement, put a hold on it. That's what I was saying. Just postpone the date on it. She should postpone the date. Yeah. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because it's not going to happen. I'm sure that by next year or why they did it's not going to happen. So we find this kind of also a BBM. The way I as she feels guilty, so she doesn't want to put everything out there. By the power not for 6 years, it must be something. But it seems like she's not willing to put everything out on their own or on herself out to see how it goes. That's what I think.
The guy doing something. The guy doing anything. To be provides for me because everything's supposed to do as a man. She just happened to have now met an old school mate and she thinks she's not with this person. That's it. She didn't think anything about.
She's thinking, not that she knows that the person of her. She's thinking. With 6 years. You think that she was all for it until meeting that guy now. I think there's something behind her. No, I think there's something behind her head that when to me, I'm voicing it out.
That's
you know what I mean? No, that she not make her say, okay, it's not make her say, if she's just putting herself out there to see what it is. It could be anything, but me making any type of excuse whatsoever. But she didn't. She's just telling you what she's doing. And you know, exactly.
If she was here, I would ask her, if this guy, this guy was to say, you know what, I don't love you.
Now, when the sad part, and she said this new guy, no crown castle up in the crowd. I said the fact, and I know I'm saying, if this new guy was to say that, listen, I don't love you. We share all bad day. Of course, now, I didn't die the father. So, what do you do? What do you do? So, which now I say, I can't wait with that to walk over now, okay. And when I can say, whether you tell me on your ready so bad. Because where did I take so? And I'll catch us all time. I would now to 6 years relationship. Are you serious? But if it's me, I mean, I can't worry that I will say. Morning, Mishania may be a shabby to our relationship and can't before I make me at the end of the day, I don't want it, but I'm tied myself down for it. I'm not going to do that. You want me, maybe I'll tell you right.
Well,
because we can for that CSA, it should go ahead with this. There's some time to come up for a long time. When you start talking to someone new, then you think you're in love with them because they're going to do one again. This guy's come from abroad, he's putting in my factory, blah, 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 blah. So you might think that it might be infatuation, right? But be mindful is, I'm always asking for a good man, and her current man, I would say, is a good one. From her own description, this man is doing everything that she would want. So this guy has proven himself that, listen, I am. This new person has proven nothing. Nothing.
So, Bell, who is a good husband? Bell, who is a good husband?
Divorce court.
So this guy is a good man, but not a good husband.
It could be said.
No, right now, me, I don't know whether I'm a good husband or not.
There was a show. Her husband is so good. Yes. Yes. I know. What do you mean your husband is so good? I said, she called me over the friend of the backward movie and Yaman. Now, if I ask for if I take your people doing lunch every Saturday, I tell my people about what they do, one fan of all Casa, just shame, or a fan of about one of her husband is too good for her. And I didn't say, so you want something that will slap you around a little bit. But then, I don't want to make up, then you have to, open your hands. Well, maybe it's good, too good for her, and she doesn't know what to do. So it could be anything. It could be anything.
So at least our sister has listened to all of you, and she has to go, but the way is still hanging. I was asking that as the guy bought things in her house, wherever it is, this marriage will not come on. The sanity of the girl is very important, and I believe that is a lesson to the rest of us. If a man spends on you, it's not an automatic reason for marriage, because they reunited. But I also think that the girl is making a good decision, because let me tell you here, if it was a man, the story would be different. But when women are bold enough to tell you, I don't love you anymore, you are good to hear that, because they don't love. What they want to tell you that I don't want you around me anymore. And at times, it's difficult for you to let go. But if you don't take care, you might lose your sanity as a result of not letting her go. This girl cannot announce to the guy that I don't love you anymore. But this girl can tell the guy, to postpone the marriage and let them think through. However, the last thing to ever say to the new old guy is to tell the guy about the new guy. Most of you think that I am free and fair. I am transparent. I want everybody to know everything so that they will know what I am thinking. So you prefer to tell the old guy whatever it is, and even go to the stand and tell the guy, if you think by what I've told you, you don't want me to live in this house again, tell me, I will leave. If you think because of that you won't get me money again, I can live. I mean, some women can tell you that if you think you are the reason why I'm leaving, forget it. But the truth is that the guy is the reason why you are living. Well, a word to a wife is enough. I know my lady have learned a lesson, but none of you were able to tell me who is a good husband. I don't know if I'm a good husband or a good man. Tomorrow morning, this conversation, I will continue. Who is a good husband? How do you identify a good husband? Is a good husband the same as a good man? Or somebody can be a good husband, but not a good man. Thank you for joining me this evening. My time is up. My meeting is waiting.
If you're not married, how will you know if you make a good husband? How will you marry?
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That so when a man is taking care of you, like somebody came to say, you can't know he's a good husband. So who is a good husband? Tomorrow morning I'll discuss that. My time is up. I have a meeting at 8:15 and I need to vanish right now. Thank you all very much for joining me. Before you leave, make sure you leave some gifts with me, because most of you have stopped releasing gifts for me. Keep his promise, is honest, and can be relied upon in both small and significant matters. A man like this is a husband. Well, gifts, gifting time. Drop some gifts for me as I leave. Those of you on Facebook, Isaac says he's going to work, so I should give an advice on the lady who wants to leave the marriage because of hardship and the man drinking. The advice is that let her call me on 0277 609 644. Thank you very much, Sir Coops. Tomorrow morning we are discussing who is a good husband. Please help me have this discussion, because I know most women are looking for good husbands. And there are other women who have found good husbands and they want to push them away, so that we can educate them to know how to keep the husbands forever. Amara, you are sorry for coming late. We are closing. Thank you for writing my number, 0277 609 644. See you tomorrow morning. Good night, good morning, good evening. God bless all of you for coming. Make sure you release the gifts before you go. Honorable Yofran, thank you for joining me. Sir Coops, thank you for coming. Abner, thank you for coming to read our story for us. Bell, I'm happy you came to pass through for me. My moderator, I have missed your presence for a longer time. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, but remember, the scholarship is still available. And if you want to have a scholarship to go and do masters in AI and cybersecurity, immediately call the same number, 0277 609 644. Any challenge you have, call me direct and let's do it together. This show was brought to you by Ginger Honey Chips, the chips of the season. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being part of it. Anywhere you see ginger chips, please buy, because the more you buy, the more I get some coins to do charity work. Our charity organization is calling for help. Please help us to help people living with diabetes, cerebral palsy, asthma, and other diseases. God bless you. Good night. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma, and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055-000-5077. 055-000-5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support. Yari yo, yari yase. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips.